All right. Hey, everyone. This is the webinar. We're going to be talking about how to find new patients without paying for another pay-per-click ad. Guys, this is going to be awesome. We're going to wait for about a minute 30 and we'll get started, guys. You guys will love it. We cannot wait to get started. And while we wait, where's everybody from? Welcome, Julia from Florida. We have Josh from California. Welcome, guys. We're very excited to have you. For those just getting started, hey guys, this is Ebe, and we have Leonard on the phone as well today. Today we'll be talking about how to find new patients without paying for another pay-per-click ad. We are so excited to have you guys on board and show you the skills that we've learned over the past 7 years. We're very excited to get started, guys. Allison, yes, this is a live recording. All right, guys, so we'll transition and get started. So again, welcome. Today we'll be showing you guys how to find new patients without paying for another pay-per-click ad. At the end of this webinar, you're going to learn exactly how to do just that. And if so, this webinar is a big, huge success. So my goal today is to show you how to find new patients without paying for another pay-per-click ad. I mean, can you guys imagine how awesome it would be if you could find a minimum of 30, 40, 50 new patients a month without paying for another Google ad? What would that do to your business? I mean, what kind of new clients would you receive? That would completely fill your appointment calendar. So this is pretty sweet, guys. We're very excited to dive into this. And if you guys stay until the end, I'm going to show you a tool that will automate 80% of the things you will learn in this webinar to save you time and money. Would you guys want to see that? Excellent. Well, we're very excited to share that with you guys. However, you will only get to see that if you stay until the end. And one more thing, guys, is I need your attention. If you're not paying attention to me right now, this is not going to help at all. So, please close Facebook, turn off your phone. I want your full attention over the next 30 minutes. This will go by quick, and you will learn a lot of valuable information to help grow your dental practice. All right. So with that said, Leonard, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name is Leonard Parker. I am a SEO, digital consultant. I've been working in this space for the past 7 years now, and I've worked in a variety of different verticals, including dentistry. And over these 7 years, I really have learned the craft of local SEO. It really helps local businesses leverage SEO to grow their businesses. I've proven results, as I will show you in a bit, and I also have international experience. I've worked with dentists, lawyers, and other professionals in other countries outside of the U.S. So on that path, I say it's a journey of these past 7 years. I've done a lot of things right. I've been able to really help businesses grow using organic traffic, using local SEO. But at the same time, I've done a lot of things wrong. And that's the case with any process. You're going to get some things right and you're going to get some things wrong. But I don't want you to have to go through that. We don't want you to have to go through that learning process. So I've discovered this the hard way, but you will be able to get the cheat code today, the easy way to really leverage local SEO to help grow your dental business. So the hard way, pay thousands of dollars a month for ads. So that's usually the first step, and I think that's what is most popular out in the digital marketing industry now. You pay Google or Facebook some amount monthly for ads, and you get marginal results. Step number 2, okay, you figure out that ads don't work. You go into social media, you go into Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube even, and You spend hours and hours posting different things about your business, different things about dentistry, and again, you only receive marginal results, if any. And then step number 3, you're fed up and you decide to hire a consultant, and this consultant might charge you thousands of dollars per month. And unfortunately, after a few months, you realize you made a third mistake hiring that consultant. But the only issue now is you're out thousands of dollars and you have no real results to show for it. So do you want the easy way that will help new patients find your dental practice while no ad spend? Julie says, yes, tell me now. So in the past 7 years, I've helped practices find new patients, and they didn't spend $1 on ad spend.
All right, thank you, Leonard. So guys, through this webinar, I told you we're going to talk about how to find new patients without paying another $1 on a pay-per-click ad. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to show you our big 3 secrets. So secret number 1 is new patients can find your dental practice without spending another $1 on an ad. I mean, could you guys even imagine what this would do for your practice? Could you imagine eliminating a large marketing budget and instead switching to a better, faster, more efficient method for finding new patients? Secret number 2 is you only need a little time to make this work. I understand with your busy schedules, a lot of tips that you guys read online about marketing are impractical. So this method only takes about 2 hours per week. And secret number 3 is only qualified and local patients ready for your services will find you, not those just surfing the web. So again, secret number 1 is new patients can find your dental practice without spending another $1 on an ad. So what I'm going to show you guys here is pretty fascinating stuff. So you can use the Google Keyword Planner in order to find the monthly average searches for keywords on Google. So what you're seeing on your screen right now is I searched using this tool how many people per month are searching for the keyword dentists near me in Houston, Texas. And here it's giving us a result showing us the average monthly searches for this keyword out of Houston. So what this is showing us is somewhere between 100,000 to 1 million searches are done on average every month for dentists near me in Houston, Texas. And it also shows us if you want to use a pay-per-click ad near me in Houston, Texas, it costs around $9.98 or roughly $10. So here you guys can see the amount of traffic you can potentially get just out of Google search results. Now here's the kicker. Let's say you guys have a $100 per day marketing campaign. So at roughly $10 per click, that gets you about 10 clicks per day to your website. So $100 per day for 30 days, you're spending around $3,000 for roughly 300 clicks to your website. Now here's the amazing thing. For one keyword alone, for dentists near me, there have been over 100,000 searches at the minimum, as we saw from the last slide. Now it goes from 100,000 to 1 million searches. So we'll take the most conservative number and we'll say, okay, for dentists near me, there have been 100,000 searches done for this keyword. Now research shows that the 10th ranked website, on Google gets roughly 3% of the clicks going into that website. So what this means is if you are the 10th ranked website for the keyword dentists near me, you are getting roughly around 3,000 clicks in 1 month. Now, if you guys wanted to get 3,000 clicks in 1 month with paid ads, you would be paying roughly around $30,000 a month for pay-per-click ads. So here you guys can see the power of organic search results in Google, because one keyword being a 10th result in this particular scenario will get you 3,000. If you want to get the same amount, you're going to have to pay around 30 grand in pay-per-click ads. Now, the real kicker is this is just one keyword. Here you can see other keywords by relevance that people are searching for out of Houston with their associated average monthly searches. So you can see here that a pediatric dentist, that keyword also gets somewhere between 100,000 to a million monthly searches. Can you guys imagine what this would mean for your business if your business could appear on the search results for all these keywords? I mean, could you guys imagine? That's pretty exciting, right? Don't you think? What would you guys do differently if you could just receive all this traffic all of a sudden to your website without paying for another ad? So what I want to show you here is really the potential of being on Google search results without paying for an ad. If you wanted to get the same results with ads as you would with being on the organic search results for 10 keywords, you would get roughly 300,000 searches. And if your website was ranked 10th for each of these results, then you would get 3% of the clicks. And so 3% of 300,000 searches is 9,000 clicks in 1 month. Well, guess what, guys? If you want to get 9,000 clicks in 1 month, you're going to be talking around $90,000 a month in ad spend.
Secret number 2, you only need a little effort to get results from local SEO. You ever hear that about the compound effect, where if you do the small things, the good small things over time will build up and you will see big results. It's the same with local SEO. You'll actually be able to see some results very quickly because there are several low-hanging fruit that are possible with local SEO that you can't see with paying for ads or from social media and the like. So that's very important. And we understand that you are very busy. You're busy serving your patients. You're busy running your practice. You don't have time to become experts in this local SEO stuff. And so we have developed a system where you'll be able to see results in minimal time per week. And if you ever try local SEO or SEO, if you ever been interested in reading about it, you probably didn't get too far because, hey, it's a very dynamic industry. It changes on a weekly to monthly basis. And as a successful dentist, you're just too busy. Look, this isn't your area of expertise. The stuff is just too confusing. Hearing about backlinks and schema and whatever animal in the zoo, that's the next Google update. That stuff gets really confusing. And probably what's most concerning of all, you may think that it's just not practical. Where if you're in a large city such as Houston, where you're going against competitors or other dental practices that have thousands of dollars a month for their marketing budget, you might just think it's not realistic for you to be able to compete with them. Well, SEO, it's a level playing field, and it can definitely help you see results regardless of your monthly marketing budget. Secret number 3. So what is probably the best part about local SEO is that once we get this campaign up and running for you, you'll only receive inquiries from qualified local patients that are ready for your services. And these aren't people who are necessarily shopping around. They are ready to have their dental procedure and they're ready today. And that's why they're calling you and they're looking to book an appointment. So local SEO really helps position your dental practice to be able to get that targeted traffic that you can see in your office within the next few days. And just so you understand that we know our stuff, this is a screenshot of one of our recent clients. You can see here the date runs from November of last year, 2017, to this month, February 2018. And you might have a hard time seeing the text here, but the main area to be concerned with is this box over here. And this shows you from all of the consultation requests and appointment requests they received over that time span, how many came from organic traffic? Organic traffic, that's just traffic that comes from the Google search results page, and that is always due to your SEO efforts. So that's what this box shows here on the right. And this top row shows the number of inquiries that came between November 1st, 2017 and mid-February 2018. And you see that number of unique requests is at 76. If we compare that to the previous period before we started working with this client, that number is at 31. So you can see that's more than double the number of appointment requests over the same time span, and it's a 145% increase in their number of appointment requests. And just imagine if you were to double, and of course in a short time frame of 4 months, if you were to double your number of appointment requests per month, what would that do for your practice? Yeah, Reginald says I could retire early. You're right, Reginald. You definitely could.
That's incredible, guys. I mean, if you look at the potential for your practice based on your location, these days you see more and more dental practices opening up their second, third, fourth dental practice. And really, the thing is, they're not necessarily scaling the marketing budgets, by 3 or 4 times. They're doing what we're showing you right here, which is they're learning how to find patients without spending $1 on an ad by implementing these practices. Right, Leonard?
That's right. They're not SEO experts, and we have the process, the strategies that will help you replicate the success with your practice. So that's right. And this is the only happy client that we've worked with. As you can see here, this is the traffic numbers from a different client, and you can see over time how this traffic has increased. And traffic isn't the final result that we're looking at. Is pretty much a means to an end. The more traffic that we can drive to your website, and assuming that's qualified, targeted traffic in your local area, the more opportunities that you have to sell people on your services, and likely the more qualified calls and requests that you're going to get for your practice. So this is just one client that we worked with in Dallas. This is another client in San Diego. You can see before September 2017, they pretty much had no activity on their website. But over the short span of maybe 5 or 6 months, they have now they're averaging over 2,000 visitors to their website per month.
Wow. And Leonard, I'm gonna go back to that slide. I mean,
sure.
You guys, the important thing for you guys that you need to understand is your website is not simply just a website for it to be there for information purposes. What we're showing you here is how to make your website a money generating machine that runs on autopilot so that your new patients can find you without you having to go into Google ads, Facebook ads, spend money, monitor campaigns. We're really giving you the secret sauce here. This is, how we've helped this business go from 0 viewers to 2,000 viewers on their website. I mean, think about it, guys. Right now you have your dental practice and it's running. Your appointment calendar might not be full. Imagine your practice as it is right now, and now you implement these strategies and you start getting 2,000 monthly visitors. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's right. And this is, again, only one of our clients. This is another client based in Atlanta. And you can see over time, we've been working with these guys since early 2017. You can see where they were maybe around this time last year. And you see where they are now. They have more than doubled their website traffic. And again, website traffic, it's a means to an end. The more visitors, targeted visitors we get to your website, the more opportunities we're putting you up to bat to knock those visitors out the park and help bring them on as new patients. And that's really where local SEO can really help your dental practice. And again, here, there's another example, someone based out in Charlotte. And you can see over time, we have been able to increase their traffic using local SEO and results and strategies that you can replicate. Now, I've been doing this for 7 years or so. And like I said before, there were things I had to learn and things that, I had early successes. I also had early setbacks. And you can spend 7 years trying to figure out all of this stuff on your own, and you can go learn it. There are hundreds of, maybe thousands of blogs out there where you can learn all of these things. But of course, you're going to have to be able to sift through the good information and the bad information, or you can follow our formula and get these results as soon as possible. So which do you prefer?
All right, guys. Now, let me ask you a question. Leonard and I have gone over some case studies and really shown you, proof this stuff works. We've shown you how you can drive traffic to your business without ever paying $1 on an ad. So this stuff has been pretty cool, right? Now, unfortunately, 30 minutes is not enough time to go over all the information. Even a day probably wouldn't be enough. Now, imagine what would happen to your business if you could get your website up and running so that it generates 40, 50, 60 new patients a month based on the keywords that we looked at. How would you guys like if I can actually help you implement this and work with me directly? All right, so Mike says yes. Julia says yes. Mustafa says yes. All right, guys. So I've got something that I can do that can help you. How would me helping you as your coach sound? I know it's kind of awkward. You're on this webinar, and I do have something to sell. And if you're okay with that, I can share it with you. And if you're not, I won't. All right. So it looks like we have some interested people. So, let's get started. Let's discuss how we can really help you put this into a process and implement some of these strategies. Guys, most of you came into this webinar really unsure about how you can generate traffic without spending money on ads. Most of you are probably tired of, spending thousands of dollars on Google ads with seeing minimal results and extra patients coming to you as practice. You've probably been in these types of webinars in the past, and over again, you get fired up and then you go back the next day to the same old habit. The only way for you to break this habit is to invest in this program and wake up tomorrow to take your practice to the next level. Now, guys, I want you to say goodbye with me to pay-per-click ads. Let's say goodbye to high marketing budgets. Let's say goodbye to traffic to your website that does not generate you any sort of income for your practice. What I want to introduce to you guys today is what we call the Search Engine Success Program. And Leonard, could you please take it from here?
Sure, absolutely. So you might be wondering, okay, guys, I've heard about tons of these programs, maybe even tried some with very limited success. But this is what you're going to get with our program. This is what makes it different. 10 keywords optimized for Google Maps. And these 10 keywords are going to be based on our research on what would be the most revenue generating keywords that your practice should target. And this would be different for any practice. Let's say your specialty is cosmetic dentistry. Well, we're going to make sure your keyword list reflects that. But let's say you're more into family dentistry. You want to serve everyone in the entire family, from the grandparents all the way down to the youngest family members. Well, guess what? family dentistry is going to be reflected in the targeted keywords for your practice. And more importantly, we're going to target keywords where you can be placed on Google Maps. It's been shown time and time again that if you're in the top 3 of the Google Maps, you're going to get over 70% of the search results for that particular search query. So that's definitely our goal with your campaign. An autoresponder setup. And I just want to clarify that keyword optimization, that's a $3,500 a month value. Just think about it. If we were able to get 2 new clients to your, or 2 new patients to your practice in month number 1, over the lifetime of that relationship, how much is that client worth to you? And I can bet you it's more than $3,500. So just consider that. Next is the autoresponder setup. And so if you're a smart business owner, you know the easiest way to grow your business is, well, you can't get new patients, but you can also find ways to increase the value of your current patients. And you can either do this through getting referrals, so having your current patients refer you to people in their circle, or you can continue to sell them and continue to build that relationship over the course of several years. And the autoresponder setup, it allows you to do that. With our autoresponder setup, you'll be able to email and remain in direct contact with your beloved patients every month, so that when they have dentistry needs, or if they know someone who has dentistry needs, your practice would be top of mind. And that's a $1,500 a month value, just setting that up. And then next, you have social media setup and optimization, roughly $3,000 a month in value, which will be setting up your Facebook page, your Twitter page, your LinkedIn page, and your YouTube channel. But not only setting those up, but optimizing them for success, where not only will people see your website in the search results, but they will also see your social media profiles. So what we're really going for here is search engine domination, where all of your online properties, not just your website, are flooding the first page of relevant search results. And that's a $3,000 a month value. And then finally, branded review videos. So if you have reviews from your patients, if you don't, you definitely need to get those, and that'll be part of our work with you. But if you already have reviews from your patients, we can take those reviews and make videos out of them, where you can repurpose those on your social media pages, on your website, and on your YouTube channel. And that's a $997 per month value. So that's a total value, ladies and gentlemen, of almost $9,000 per month. And now, who has this strategy worked for? Well, it has worked for dentists who are ready to grow their practice. It's worked for dentists who are ready to open a second practice, so really to build their overall brand in their local area. And it's also worked for dentists who want more high-value patients who are opting in for their high-ticket procedures. It's not for, let's say, if you're happy where you are, you're not interested in growth, you're not interested in wondering if there's a next level for your practice, this isn't the program for you. We really want to work with growth-minded individuals who are looking to achieve their potential with their dental practice. So I'll go back to when I started. I had 2 choices. You can go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible, but it really wouldn't incentivize us to really stack the value here, because we're going more for volume, and more volume, that really erodes the quality of our services. The second option, it requires a higher investment, but in exchange, we can devote more resources to guarantee your success. And let me tell you, if you've seen that last screen where you show all the value that you're getting from this program, we're really going all the way to make sure that you're successful with your SEO program. And again, just wanted to bring this back up again. You're getting an autoresponder setup, $1,500 a month value. Social media setup and optimization, a roughly $3,000 a month value. Branded review videos, roughly a $1,000 a month value. And 10 keywords optimized for Google Maps that are relevant to your business. That's a $3,500 per month value. And that's a total value of roughly $9,000 per month.
Oh, sorry. All right, Leonard. Thanks for explaining that. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to, only for the first 30 people, we're going to add another bonus here. We're going to add the Facebook ad marketing plan. So believe it or not, Facebook ads is a money-making machine, guys. I guarantee you your competitors are using this. And what we're going to give you in this plan is we're going to give you an actionable plan that you can execute on that shows you exactly what you have to do in order to set up your Facebook ads and generate traffic to your website. And for the first 20 people only, we're going to also do a Facebook remarketing pixel. And guys, for those of you who do not know what a remarketing pixel is, it's a piece of code that we're going to create for you. And what this code does is that it helps you retarget anybody who comes to your website with a Facebook ad. So say, for example, Johnny is in Houston, Texas, and he looks up pediatric dentistry near me, and then he lands on your webpage. And then, Johnny gets busy. He has to take his kids to soccer. So Johnny gets off your website, he closes his phone, and he leaves. What this pixel will allow you to do is it will allow you to retarget Johnny using Facebook ads. So the next day, Johnny can see an ad for your practice with your services. And so, guys, this is very, very powerful stuff. This is the tracking that you guys see everywhere, and this will be huge for your business. And so I want to go over this again. Here's what you guys are getting. You're getting 10 keywords optimized for Google Maps, $3,500 value. You're getting autoresponder setup that Leonard went over, $1,497 value. Social media setup and optimization, $3,000 value. Branded review videos, $997 value. Plus, we're going to add bonus one, the Facebook ad marketing plan for $19.97, and bonus two, the Facebook remarketing pixel for a value of $9.97, and that gives a total package of value of $11,985. Now, guys, here's what I'm going to ask you. You've seen the value of this package, $11,985. You've seen what can happen to your dental practice if you implement these practices for your website. Now, let's say if all this did was fill your appointment calendar, would it be worth it? Imagine you come in next Monday and your dentistry is completely full with appointments. Would it be worth it? What if all it did is find you patients looking for your services today? Would it be worth it? These are patients that are looking for your services and they're ready to be customers today. Now, let's say all this did was find you 20 new patients a month. Would it be worth it? Would this justify the package that we are showing you today? Now, this kind of begs the question, what's a new patient worth to you? What's one patient worth? 1,000? 5,000? 10,000? More? It depends. Depends what you do your practice. So how much would you be willing to pay to get 20 new patients a month, 30 new patients a month, 40 new patients a month? Are you guys seeing that type of results right now with your Google ad spend? Probably not. You guys are paying $10 per click. If you spend $3,000 a month, you're getting 300 clicks. If 2% of those 300 clicks convert to customers, that's 6 clients. So you're getting 6 new clients out of 300 clicks. And actually 2% is on the high end. So here you guys can see why others are paying us $10,000 a month plus referral fees to set this up for them. You know, I don't want you to worry. We're not going to charge you a price of 10 grand. However, if you were to pay for pay-per-click ads for 10 keywords, you would get the same results if you paid $90,000 a month for this, as you would if you were ranked number 10 on search results for 10 keywords. Are you guys getting this? I mean, this is exciting, guys. You know, how awesome would this be? You eliminate your marketing budget, you get into organic search results. You know, what would this do to your practice, guys? And I'm not going to charge you $5 grand a month or even $2 grand. Today, since you guys have fully communicated to us that you're fully invested in your practice by attending this webinar, we're going to leave it today for a special offer of $9.97 a month, but only for today. You can sign up on the right to get started. And for only the first 10 people, we're going to throw in 2 months of blog posts for you guys to use for your search engine optimization efforts, guys. So here we're going to give you the blogs. We have a professional person who writes blog posts for us. They've been doing it for years. You can tell us exactly what information you want to go in the blog post, and they'll write it for you, and this will be used to optimize your website. So I want to reiterate where you're getting this package. So you're getting 10 keywords optimized for Google Maps, $3,500 value, guys. We're going to help you get to the front page of Google, okay, without paying $1 on an ad. We're going to set up your autoresponder, $1,500 value. We're going to do social media setup and optimization, $3,000 value. We're going to do branded review videos, $997 value. On top of all this, we're going to do bonus 1, the Facebook ad marketing plan, to help you reach the 2 billion users on Facebook. We're going to do bonus number 2, the Facebook remarketing pixel, to show you and help you attract any lost clients that have gone to your website but did not fill out your form. And you also get the 2 months of blog posts for your website. So the total value of this package is $13,982. Again, get started now, guys. This is an offer you do not want to miss. I guarantee you will not see an offer like this again. If you just consider about everything we're doing for you, you know, again, imagine, what would that look like? What would it look like growing your practice, starting a second office, starting a third office in your location? What would your competitors think? So guys, you had 2 options. The first option is you do nothing and not take a leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Or the second option is you can step up to the plate, make the small investment today, reduce your marketing budget. And you know what, guys? If it works great, then that's awesome. If it does not, we have a guarantee in place for you guys. Here's our guarantee. We guarantee that you will achieve at least as many page 1 Google Maps rankings for keywords that we agree are believed to drive relevant, again, the keyword here is relevant, income generating traffic to your website. And also, if we do not reach this milestone by the 6th month of our relationship, we will provide those services for free until we do. So there's our guarantee, guys. Now, you know, there's 2 kinds of people watching this webinar. There's the person on the left, and this person is timid and shy. They never act. They have old habits. They don't want to improve them. The people that we're looking for, as Leonard said, are the type who are ready to take massive action and change their life and their practice for the better. If you are the second person here, this is what you're going to do. You're going to click the button on the right to get started, guys. We're going to help you do this. And just to reiterate, only for the first 10 people, they're going to get 2 months free of blog posts, a $2,000 value. So guys, we're giving you all of this, a $13,982 value, 10 keywords optimized for Google Maps, autoresponder setup, social media setup and optimization, branded review videos. All this plus bonus 1, Facebook ad marketing plan, bonus 2, Facebook remarketing pixel, bonus 3, 2 months of blog posts, a total value of $13,982. All that for $997 a month. Guys, if you want to get started, click the button on the right. Webinar is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, I want to stick to our promise. In the beginning, we promised you that we're going to show you a cool tool that's going to help you a bit to save time and money to improve your ranking on Google. So Leonard, could you help us with that?
Yes, sir. I'll take that away. So thanks, Eep. And the tool, everyone, that I want to share with you all today, just wait, I'll share my screen here. So you should be able to see my screen now. The tool is called BrightLocal. And if you're not familiar, BrightLocal is a software that allows you to do 80% of the work involved with local SEO, and pretty much you'll automate 80% of the tasks that are needed. And so one of the things you really want to focus on for local SEO are your business citations. So your citations on Google My Business, on your Facebook business page, on Yellow Pages, on Yelp, and so forth. And really, there are a few things that you want to be sure here. You want to make sure that your dental practice name is consistent across all of those different listings. So let's say your ABC Dentistry on your Facebook business page, but on another page you are ABC Dentistry Incorporated. That's an inconsistency. You want to clean those types of things up. You want to make sure that your address is consistent across all of your different citations. So again, the use of suite numbers or PO boxes, those can cause some inconsistencies. And then finally, you want to make sure that your phone number is consistent across all of your listings. And it might seem obvious, but you'll be surprised, especially if you're going to do different transformations with your dental practice, or maybe switch locations, how some of these things can get muddied up over the years. And so BrightLocal, what it does, it basically is able to take a look at all of your business citations across the web and give you an audit of how many are correctly listed, how many are error-free, and then you can even create different campaigns where you can go out there and have those different citations cleaned up, and you can even add more citations for your business. So I won't get into the detail here. This is a very robust software, but just wanted to introduce this tool to you, as it can really help. Let's say if you're not ready to make that step and really grow your practice, and you're more of a do-it-yourselfer, this tool can really help you along the way. And so I'll end it there, and thank you all for joining. The information will be sent out via email, and let's definitely stay in touch. Take care.
Thank you, guys.